drafting worldwide, wide. Welcome back to Revit Tips and Tricks. In this video, we're going to show you how to use the equal feature within the dimensioning features. So one place that I end up using this a lot of times is if I'm trying to lay out a set of bedrooms and I want them to have the exact same size. I want them to basically be the same size. So what I'll do is I have this 24-foot by 12-foot area and I want to have 2 bedrooms. So real quickly, I'm just going to throw a generic wall in there, and I'll just throw in a generic 5-inch wall, and I'm just going to kind of click there, and I could have worked to find the midpoint or let it click on the midpoint, but a lot of times I want to break this into more than 2 equal things, so midpoint won't work, and I'll show you an example of that next. So at this point, what I can do is I can throw in a dimension, and I'm going to use an align dimension, and I'm going to go wall face to wall face. I'm going to drop that there. I'm going to click this, I'm going to edit my witness line, and I'm going to pick the center of this wall this time. I'm going to click that, and whenever I do that, this little EQ symbol comes up here, and if I click on that, it moves the wall and it makes those 2 dimensions equal. And then I can click it again and it will actually display those dimensions. So right there is a real quick way to make 2 equal spaces. So let's say for a second I wanted to do 4 equal spaces instead. Then they're going to be kind of awkward, skinny spaces, but I will just do 3. So I'll go through, click annotate, and I'm going to dimension from there to the center, to the center, to the face. I'll bring these out here. I click equal, and it's going to move those 2 walls. Click it one more time, and you can see you have 3 rooms that are equally spaced at 7 foot 8 inches. One other place that I use this, if I have, let's say I have this one great big wide open room here and I want to have a bunch of windows in there, I'm just going to throw some random windows in, and I'm going to throw probably 4 windows in like that. I could have them all mauled together, and basically I could use my align tool. I end up using my align tool a lot like this, where I'll put 2 windows or doors together. But in this case, I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to use my dimensions to equally space them. So here I could do an align dimension from there to center, and I'll add all these in. I'm going to go to the outside again, and I'll drop them, and I hit the equal button, and it spaces them all evenly. So if I wanted this to be a little bit different, instead of this spacing, I could edit my witness line, I could remove that one, and I could add that as an interior, remove that one, add that one as an interior, drop them, hit equal again, and it just adjusted them based upon an interior dimension rather than an exterior dimension. And it's a real nice, quick, easy way to lay out windows, to lay out multiple instances of things that are all equally spaced. I've done that with like lavatories in multi-use bathrooms, toilets in multi-use bathrooms, shower stalls, separating big spaces into several different rooms. A lot of different places that you can use that equal feature under the dimensions.